Right, hopefully you guys can hear me and you're back in here. Let's have a quick look what's going to happen now. I'm not entirely sure. The game completely blue screens, so let's see what happens when I try and go back in here. Good evening, boss man. Good evening, Phil. Welcome back. I'm hoping it's just going to put me straight back in where I was. Let's see. Good evening, Howling Wolf. How you doing? There's quite a few names on that leaderboard that I don't really recognise either. So that's good. Nice to see that we've got new people in the society. Let's just hope that they are above board and genuine players. I don't begrudge anybody getting a good score, but as long as they're doing it kosher. Yeah, not entirely sure what happened there. That's the first blue screen I've had in the game. So unlike the Golf Club 2 where we were getting them 3 or 4 times in a session, that's the first time I had one in this game. Sorry about that, Stephen. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Let's hope this rolls up. Wow, I aimed well to the left, hoping that was going to come round, and it hasn't come round as much as I thought it would. But it's still alright. That's going to give me an eagle putt. I'll take that. Wow, look at that. 9 under through 11. There's some big scores in there. Big scores. Steel beans in there. Some of the ones. Jakey Bakey I recognise. Keith Dunn. There's some good scores in there. Good scores. I think have I put too much on that? That needs a Wilson bounce. Oh, get in! Get in! Nearly. Nearly. .98 yards. Probably playing 99 in a slight rough, so let's loft that up a wee bit. Come up a little shy, but that's alright. See if the putter's still on fire. Not too bad. Not too bad. Leon's saying, had a shocking first round, +1. Not been doing good. Wow, +1. Pebble's not a difficult course. I don't even think it takes an awful lot of thought. It's just plotting your way around it, really. It's getting these pitch shots right, because I have been struggling tonight, hitting slows. That's better. A little bit squiff, but better. That's alright. Inside the top 40 now, 300 through 4. Guys are absolutely creaming it at the top there. Look at that, 10 under through 11. Crazy. That is a brutal pin position. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Hey Steelbean, welcome back mate. Sorry about that. It wasn't you, I can assure you of that. Right, 45 footer. Yeah, very tough hole with the pin in that position. Right, another par 5 here. Hey Beagle Boy, welcome to the stream. Got a cheeky little rainbow over there, see it in the ocean? Oh, you can't see it now. Ooh, that's not too far actually. How many feet uphill? 41. 14, it's playing 207. It's definitely one that we're going to trickle up onto the green, I think. Yeah, Brian, we are going to be using that course for the Ryder Cup. Uh, 9, 1, 11. We've got to set it all up and everything yet, Howling Wolf, so it'll be a little... It'll probably be another week. Not playing multiplayer later, I'm afraid, Beagle Boy. I was hoping to play the Super Sixes, But unfortunately the stars didn't align, and all 4 of us are not available later, so it's not going to happen, I'm afraid. Probably going to be playing a day late. Nineteen 6187. Oh, thank you very much, fella. Appreciate it. Oh, just hit that a wee bit hard, I think. Still way outside the top 20. I think I need to get to about 10 under par. Got my eye in a little bit now. Still tough little putts though. Oh, look at that line. Damn, that's a couple that I've let go astray here. Damn, I can sink the long ones, but I can't sink the short ones. Still been absolute blinding score so far, mate. Alright, so we got 6 under on the front. Let's see if we can get 6 under on the back. .324. It's uphill. We need a good bounce here. We need a good bounce. Pushed it a little bit. Take that. Let's see if that's pulled us up a little bit. Tie 26. Now we haven't moved that much. Probably playing about 96, 97. Just going to pump that up a wee bit. I'm hoping it's not going to be too much. Pushed it a bit. It's okay. $17 under. 17 under. Unbelievable. Wow. Right, 8. Playing 201. I think I've asked too much of that. Yeah, I have. That didn't turn. Look at it turn now, though. I think I'd be happy with 2 rounds of 10 under, much like I did on the previous event. I think that got me inside the top 20, maybe? That's playing bang on the yardage. The fairway's moving right to left, as is the green. Let's move that over a bit. Loft it up a touch. I think I may have lofted it up too much. Didn't get enough roll out there. It's okay though. Weight is absolutely perfect on these putts, just I'm not quite on the line tonight. Got a few holes left, see if we can pick up another couple of birdies here, take this to 10 under, see if we can get inside that top 20. Par 5. Right, tough one. Really, really tough one here. It's playing 260. Bunker might be the best option here. They were going, oh, before it even landed. Phil, are you still in the stream, mate? Beagle Boy, there is a Ryder Cup being planned. We're currently planning at the moment. When the Phil will give you a little bit more information while I'm playing here. Beagle Boy just wants some information on the Ryder Cup. It's very, very early stages. We're hoping to have something out by the end of this. Sorry, probably by the end of next week. But Phil will give you a little bit more detail. Right, lofted this up. See if I can get it over this bunker. Oh, yes. Right, we have 58 yards, 59 yards. Loft it up a bit. Gone slow again. Gotta get that slow out of that pitch shot. This is the society event, yes. That was hole 15. We are now inside the top 20, which is where I wanted to finish up. My boy finished 18 under par. 18 under par through 18 holes. Really? Wow. Right, so my boy I haven't seen before. Alternate place I haven't seen before. JT020781, haven't seen him before. Benny I know. Effigy I haven't seen. P Marcello, Bay Area winners, that's Keith, I know him. MDE 8965, don't know that one. Keith Dunn I know. And I did see Stephen on there, but yeah, I don't know a lot of these people on here, to be honest. .300 yards with a 3-wood. Nice. Alright, that is playing 108. So that should be absolutely bob on. I can't take... Well, I've taken a little bit off. Right, so 10 under was my target. I'm now at 11 under. I think I've got 1 or 2 holes to play. 2 holes to play. So to get into the top 10, Keith is sitting there nicely on 13 under. So I need to birdie the last 2. I know the last hole is a par 5. But this is always a tough hole. Always a very, very tough hole. Ah, I've pushed it. Oh, look at that bounce. That was not a Wilson bounce. didn't turn until it got past the hole. Alright, so we are not picking up a birdie there. Going to tap that in for a par. Let's see if we can get an eagle on the last. That would be good. It's not a long hole. It's a tough hole. Depends on where the pin is. No wind to speak of. I'm going to loft it up anyway, just in case we get a gust. .312. Right, 212 to the flag, 215. Oh no, just when I didn't want to hit a slow. I need a bounce and a half here. Oh, what a bounce. That's going to give me a putt for eagle. But that is a horrible putt for eagle. Oh, that's all right. I will take a birdie there. And that will take me, you know what, I'm pleased with 12 under. That was a solid round. No bogeys. 12 under par. Puts me just outside the top 10. In fact, it is tie 10th. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that at that point. No way of getting up there. I mean, if he's shot another 18 under, let's have a quick look. It will tell me what the leading score is here. Let's have a quick look. 33 under par through 2 rounds of golf. Are you taking the piss? Mate. That's an average of 11 under through both rounds. Sorry, no, that's an average of 16 under. What am I talking about, 11 under? 16 under on one round. Well, we know he shot 18 under on the first round, so he shot 15 under on the second round. Crazy stuff. Crazy, crazy. I hit a fast the first time round on this hole. Playing from the light rough this time. Alright, we've got a pitch shot. It's out of the light rough. That's a better pitch shot. Much better. I'll take that. Yeah, my thoughts, my sentiments exactly, Martin. I mean, I left a couple of putts out there, but even if I shot 2 rounds of 14 under, that's only 28 under. Do you know what I mean? 33. Sorry, what was it? 34? No idea. Crazy stuff. Crazy, crazy. Right, I'm seriously going to have to try and roll this up to the flag. It's going to take a lot of doing, this one. because I'm expecting a hell of a lot from that club. Yeah, I think that was the best. Do I need to even event? Yeah, it's that's a tough shot when you're in between clubs like that. 204 to 222, and that club would have gone way long. So I'm always a little bit dubious about those big scores, but you know what? The benefit of the doubt. You know, unless you can prove that they are doing something untoward, it's really difficult. Yeah, I mean, eagling all the par fives, it's not inconceivable, but it's tough. What are you going ooh for? That's beautiful. Yeah, I mean, as I said before, it's not. I don't play particularly to win, but it does get a little demoralising. Not for me, but for those people that are beginners to the game, new to the society. And this is what I was saying early on, that, you know, people new to the society could get a little bit demoralised when they see those kinds of scores. And I don't want people to get scared off. And it makes you sort of question why anybody would want to, you know, I mean, and this, I would even go so far as to say this to Phil, because he's been shooting particularly well, is that, you know, are you too good for the society? I mean, it's a feasible question. I'm not saying that anybody is. I'm just throwing it out there that what do you actually gain from shooting that far ahead of everybody else? You know, what? There's no monetary reward for it. It's just bragging rights. But if they want to stay in the society, they're welcome to stay in the society. We would just question whether shooting that low all the time is good for the society. You know, it's great when you're playing on TGC tours because it's, you know, it's in the public eye, but you know, we are a fairly small, close-knit social group, and we don't want to scare anybody off. I mean, I was going to make a suggestion that whoever wins, or whoever comes in the top 5, shouldn't be allowed to enter the following week. But you know, how do you monitor that? How do you control that? Do you ban them for a week? It's so difficult. That pin's in the same position. It's so difficult to do. It's really tough to police that kind of thing. I've hit a fast. Yeah, I mean, last time I mentioned something like this in a stream, it just opened up a whole can of worms. I probably should have kept it to myself, but we're not banning anybody. We're not chasing anybody out of the society. It's it's just, yeah, I think if I was consistently shooting very, very low scores, I probably wouldn't play, because I care more about the society than I do about me winning or me being at the top all the time. Not that I'm ever going to be there, because I'm not a good enough player to be there. I'm just quite happy to be in the top 10. But in myself, I probably wouldn't play, or I'd skip a couple of weeks just to stop. But then there's, as Phil said, somebody has to shoot a low score. But when somebody's shooting 33 under par, that's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, I would rather, if that was the case, if I shot 33 under par, I would not play in this society. And I'll probably say that. I would make it a rule in myself that if I won an event, I wouldn't play the following event. I'd rule myself out of the following event. The thing is, you can't handicap them because the handicap system is flawed as well. Because all they'll do is go off and play 10 rounds really badly, raise their handicap, and then come in and absolutely blitz it with a -3 handicap or something. I don't know what the answer is, guys. And you know what? I got persecuted and ridiculed for saying something about, you know, having a conversation with Phil on a live stream about Wugs after the first event, and we didn't end up, you know, unfortunately Wugs made a comment to Phil and Phil didn't like it and Phil banned him. We were never ever going to kick him out. We were just going to ask him whether this was the right society for him moving forward, as we probably would do with anybody that scored really low. But, you know, it's up to the individual. For me, if I was consistently winning, I probably wouldn't want to play in this society. Not every week anyway, purely because of the fact that it wouldn't offer me a challenge. The fact that I keep coming 10th or around in the top 10, for me, that's enough. But I appreciate the fact that that's not enough for some people. Yeah, but this is the thing. This is the thing, Bart, is that we tried to do the private society. And that's exactly what we should have kept it, as a private society. But unfortunately, when it displayed that it was broken and we couldn't get people, or people weren't being able to come into the society, what Phil did is he opened it up, unbeknown to him that it wasn't going to solve the problem. So we should have just left it as a private society, because those people were never going to get in, whether it was private or open. So now we've got a load of people in here that we don't know at all, that never ever come into streams, that never ever enter into the other things, the featured events that we do. They just come in and take part in the society events. And, you know, the people that are regulars, that join in the streams and join in the chats, they don't ever stand a chance. I mean, we had, B9F. He was talking earlier that it's nice to actually see that he's not on the bottom of the leaderboard at the moment. I mean, that's the kind of, you know, he's in here regular, and I'd like to see him climb up the leaderboard. But he's probably never going to get a chance. Never going to get a chance. And you know what the thing is I've played 8 holes. I'm 5 under par, and I haven't even been concentrating. And I think if I paid a little bit more attention to the game, I'd probably do a lot better. But you know what? As I've just said, I'm just in here to enjoy myself. It's all about the community, and it's all about the live stream. And no doubt I'll pick up shit for this conversation, because that's exactly what happens all the time. Me, Phil and Lee just pick up shit for everything we say in our live streams, but I really don't care anymore. Yeah, I can sleep at night, mate. Even though I've got a back problem, but it's nothing like yours, mate. I think I shot 6 under par on the front 9 on the first round. So we probably got the same. I probably birdied the same holes, and I haven't eagled anything on this front 9 in this round. Yeah, I mean, I've got no qualms about calling somebody out. You know, I'm old enough and ugly enough to not give a monkeys about what people think now. And if you don't like it, you don't like what I'm saying, unsubscribe. Don't tune into my streams. I will not lose any sleep over it. I'd rather have people in here that enjoy the community, enjoy coming in here for the banter, because we always have great banter. And just, if you don't like it, do one. Oh, I've hit a slow. That's the first one in a while. Oh, that would have been so nice if it was online. Damn! The problem with a lot of these ideas that are coming out here is that the reason Phil, Lee and I, and now Martin, run this society combined is because none of us have the time to run a society on our own. Like, for example, Phil puts all the events together. I do the website. Lee does the live streaming. Martin does the moderating for us. So we all contribute. For one person to do all of that, it's really tough. It's really time consuming. And that's the reason, you know, Lee and I both ran successful societies in the golf club too, but eventually packed it all in because it just became too time consuming. That sounded really fat, but it came out alright actually. A little bit skew. Yeah, I mean, I try and limit my gaming to a Monday and a Wednesday evening. I mean, I have a family. I do play a little bit at the weekend, but not a great deal. I played quite a bit last weekend, but I don't tend to play an awful lot of the weekend. Hole number 10. So we went through the turn at 6 under par again. Still yet to drop a shot. Tie 16th at the moment. 11 under is in the top 10. So let's see if we can get back to tie 10th. That's where we were. This is a short par 4. Yeah, I'm the same. I'm the same way, Brian. I think if I mean, my other half's very understanding when it comes to this, but I think if I tried to invest more times, I would have a divorce on my hands. I think I played a very similar shot than the last time round, but I was the other side of the hole, so I am trying to keep the hole surrounded. Sixteenth all on my own at the moment. It's 201, and I remember I went right last time and a little long. That's a better shot that time. Question is, I did loft it up a little bit more. Is this going to be too long? Yeah, still a bit too long. I did loft it up. Came in a bit too long. Get in. Nice. Alright, we moved up one position. Alright, so I need to be on the leaderboard. I need another 4 shots about. So that would have been 12 under par, both rounds. Alright, so playing 126. That is bang on the yardage, I think. Tie 14th, not in the top, not in the top 10 just yet, but pushing for it. It's always going to be my aim, just to try and get in that top 10. Right, where's the pin today? Phil, did you choose the same pin positions for both rounds? was going to say that needs to hit the flag. I hit a fast there. Right, tie 11th. We're almost in the top 10, guys. Right, let's do what we did last time. It worked last time. Let's see if we can do it again. Yeah, pushed it up in that wind. There's not a lot of wind there. Let's be fair, but it was enough to take it over the bunker. Alright, pitch shots come back a little bit. Alright, we're in the top 10. In the top 10. Nice. 3 holes to play as well. Let's see if we can make some more headway. Ooh, 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 ooh. Damn. That's gonna be a problem now. I wonder whether I can get around this tree. I might be able to do it with a pitch shot. Let's see. It's going to be tricky. Didn't hit the tree. Didn't check up either though. Yeah, I've got to be honest, the aiming circle's neither here nor there. I think you sort of know. It's just all about the distance, really. It's like, you might look at it, but I'm not looking at the aiming circle here, I'm looking at the green. I don't think it makes that much of a difference, to be honest. It's going to have that crap bounce again. Look. Really difficult hole, this par 3. Oh, get in. Oh, yes. What a putt. Oh, tie 8th, and we've still got the 18th to go. What can we get to here? 24, 20. We could get to 26. We could get to 26. If we get an eagle here. Did muck it up the last time though. Got a great bounce, but Could have done a lot better. Right, I have been a little bit less frivolous with the fast forward button. I tend to only do it on the drive, so I have slowed it down a little. All right, let's have a look at this. It's playing 210. It does run down to that flag. That's a better strike. Oh, what a horrible kick. And that should be under the hole as well. So let's see if we can pick up an eagle here. Yeah, it's slightly under the hole. Eagle on the last hole would be lovely. Ooh, cheeky. So where did we finish? What's that? I got a trophy. What did I get a trophy for? 26 under. So 14 under on the back nine, 12 under on the... Sorry, 14 under on the second round, 12 under on the first round. Still 7 shots off the lead though. That's crazy. Crazy. Let's have a quick look. I want to have a quick look at what that trophy was. The trophy is... Oh, earn a handicap index of +10 or better. That must have just changed. Yeah, +10.3. There we go. So, 7th at the moment. I doubt I'll finish 7th. I don't get that though. That's the thing I don't get, is that XP thing went exactly the same on the first round. So why didn't it keep going? It's nuts. The XP system is a bit buggered up, I think, as well. Yeah, look at that. -33. Alright, shows me in position number 1. Look at that. I'll take that. I might even screenshot that. Oh, what's the time? It's 10:30, guys. I am probably going to call it a day there. That's a fantastic round. You are making lighter work of it than the Xbox players. It seems to struggle over there on the Master Clubs. But see, if you don't know what clubs they play with, I think the only way you can tell what clubs they play with is... I don't even know if you can watch a replay of their round. I'm pretty sure you could probably put their ghost ball in and change it to turn order and see what club they're using. But I think that's the only way you can do it. But once again, guys, that is a solid top 10. That's about all I can manage at the moment in the society. I don't tend to do any better than top 10. But as I've always said, guys, bogey-free rounds... under par rounds and top 10s in society events, and that's about what I'm looking for. I ain't going to win any trophies, that's for damn sure. Not in the online society. I can't see me ever getting all the way up there. I don't see where I could have got another 7 shots, maybe another 3 at most, but not another 7. But guys, I'd like to thank everybody that is currently still watching, anybody that has watched this after the fact on YouTube. If you're yet to subscribe to the channel, please feel free to do so. 58 Degree is almost at 200 subscribers already, can you believe that? So people have been subscribing, they have been migrating across from Tim Wilson UK, but believe it or not, that one's almost on 2,000. I think I'm about 100 shy of 2,000 on that one. So subscribers on both channels, it's going really well. Thank you to everybody that joined in the chat. Great banter, great chat, great discussions again tonight. Thank you very much for joining me. If you did enjoy the video, as Martin Dixon always says, smash that like button, guys. Please do that for me. It is greatly appreciated. I know this video was broken into 2 parts, and that's because I got a blue screen on the game for the first time. But if you did enjoy this, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Obviously, if it's not what you're looking for, and the whole society and community thing is not what you're looking for, then, you know, by all means don't subscribe. But thank you very much for watching nonetheless. Take care, guys. I will see you soon. I will be posting on Facebook when we are going to be playing the Super Sixes, but keep your eyes peeled. Till next time, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.